Alright guys, Dylan here for CCP Media, and today I'm bringing you a FIFA 13 squad builder. I don't really bring squad builders to the channel very much, but I decided to bring this one just because it's a solid squad and I use it a lot when I'm playing FIFA. It's a skill squad mainly, but there are some pretty sweaty players in there as well. So to kick it off, in nets we've got Petr Cech, basically standard keeper. Really overused to be honest, but he's a solid keeper, so I can't blame people for using him. In the first centre back role, again another really overused centre back, David Luiz, but I mean you can't have a squad without David Luiz in it. He is essential, he is an amazing player. But moving on to the right back role, we've got Mariano, and for Mariano in the right back role you could have any Brazilian right back you want. If you've got the coins, I would go for Dani Alves or maybe even Maicon. But yeah, if I had the coins I would choose Dani Alves. But in the second centre back role we have Kabul, what's his first name? Jonas Kabul, 77 pace, 80 defending, 6'3", 83 heading, pretty standard player, pretty amazing player. In the left back role we have Fox. Now the reason I have Fox in the left back role is mainly, well, it's all for sorry, I can't speak. It's all for chemistry reasons. That's basically it. He doesn't shine in the team, just there for chemistry reasons because he's Scottish and is in the Premier League. In the first centre mid role we have Scott Brown from Celtic, pretty standard again, just there for chemistry reasons, but he is a pretty decent player. He does have an upgraded card. I just realised as I'm recording this I didn't buy the upgraded card, but this card is pretty actually good on its own. The next centre mid card we have is Ramirez. Again, he gets up and down the field a lot, so his fitness does go down pretty quickly, but other than that he's a solid player. Brazilian, Chelsea, and he's pretty cheap as well because he comes out in packs as a centre mid. Unlike this guy, Carlos Eduardo, he cost me 10 grand. 10 grand, that is amazing for what he's a centre attacking mid, and he would go for about £1,000, but he cost me 10 grand just because he's a centre mid. But which actually you could probably put him as a centre attacking mid and get still 9 chemistry because he links up with someone you're about to see pretty well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Carlos Eduardo. Solid player again, 5-star skill moves, left footed, which you have to keep in mind. I actually didn't know he was left footed for a long time while I was using him. But again, now in the right wing role we have Aiden McGeady, and I had to throw him in here just because I'm Irish, he's Irish, and I wanted a skill squad, so who else to go with than Aiden McGeady. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 91 pace, pretty solid player, 86 dribbling as well, pretty beast player. In striker, this is where we get the sweaty player, Wellington. He is one of the most sweatiest players I've come up against in Ultimate Team, one of the most sweatiest players I've used in Ultimate Team. He is such a good player though guys, he scores me so many goals. Sorry. And in left wing, I basically built this whole team around this guy because I saw some clips of him on YouTube and he looks to be an amazing player. I'll put some links in the description of some of his highlights. He's a really tricky player on the ball, and yeah, just check out those videos in the description. He's an amazing player, and that is Mackay-Stephen. Yeah, Mackay-Stephen, left footed though on the left hand side. That's his only downfall, but he is still an amazing player. 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, cost me 7.8k, pretty expensive, but he was worth it. So this is the squad. We've got 1, 2, 3 5-star skillers and a 4-star skiller, and the other centre mids are only 3, so 3 5-star skillers and a 4-star skiller. Pretty skillful hybrid I've made here. Well, I'm pretty proud of it myself, but if you guys want to go pick this team up, it will cost you around 50k on Xbox, probably more on PS3 as they tend to be on PS3, and even more on PC. So thanks for watching guys, and peace.